We have been saying it all along, guys, that an ancient advanced civilization existed that cradled ancient civilizations that we know of, including our own, into the modern world we see today. All across the globe, the evidence is overwhelming that all known civilizations were connected. For example, some ancient Egyptian mummies have shown traces of tobacco, nicotine, and cocaine, coca, that are plants that were native to only American countries in the distant past. In a world where everything is scanned, photographed, and even viewed from space, you could be forgiven for thinking there was very little still to discover. But really, we aren't even scratching the surface. So, if we were to tell you that a megalopolis has been discovered in Central America that proves the ancient civilizations were far more advanced than we ever dared give them credit for, just wait till you hear this. A vast interconnected network of ancient cities was home to millions more people than previously thought. Nat Geo has reported a stunning secret that the Guatemalan jungle has been hiding for millennia. In what's being held as a major breakthrough in Mayan archaeology, researchers have identified the ruins of more than 60,000 houses, palaces, elevated highways, and other human-made features that have been hidden for centuries under the jungle of northern Guatemala. Using a revolutionary technology known as LiDAR, short for light detection and ranging, scholars digitally remove the tree canopy from aerial images of the now unpopulated landscape, revealing the ruins of a sprawling pre-Columbian civilization that was far more complex and interconnected than most Mayan specialists had supposed. Described as magic by some archaeologists, LiDAR is unveiling archaeological finds invisible to the naked eye. The results suggest that Central America supported an advanced civilization that was, at its peak thousands of years ago, more comparable to sophisticated cultures such as ancient Greece or China than the scattered and sparsely populated city-states that ground-based research had long suggested. In addition to hundreds of previously unknown structures, the images show raised highways connected urban centers and quarries. Complex irrigation and terracing systems supported intensive agriculture capable of feeding masses of workers who dramatically reshaped the landscape. Even canals and fortified militarized zones. It's off the scale, guys. The new discovery has forced the researchers to revise previous calculations of the Mayan population. Scientists have long estimated that Mayan civilization had about 5 million inhabitants. But after the new findings, this now indicates that number is way too low. With this new data, it's no longer unreasonable to think that there were 20 to 25 million people there. Most of the 60,000 newly identified structures are thought to be stone platforms that would have supported many Mayan homes. One of the hidden finds is a 7-story pyramid so covered in vegetation that it practically melts into the jungle. Imagine what this pyramid may be hiding here. We are talking a preserved, unlooted pyramid from this ancient culture. If we find artifacts in this thing, or even writings of their history, then this is going to blow the doors of time wide open. Anticipate the impossible. It's going to be magnificent. The size of this area and the amount of structures found here would suggest there was around half the entire population of Europe at the time living in an area around the size of Italy. Researchers plan to investigate the area over 3 years. It spans over 5,000 square miles, so who knows what ancient treasures and mysteries have yet to be uncovered. We suggest there is going to be millions of individual pieces of rich history just waiting to be recovered. What do you guys make of this major discovery of a massive megalopolis that was completely lost to history until now? Comments below. Thank you for watching.